Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audio cast from Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide Anindya Banerjee. As global cues are looking positive, UK Asian equity markets, except for the South Korean market, is trading in the green. Dollar index is flat, and oil prices are not yet a bother. USDINR should be opening flat to marginally lower 83 के आसपास offshore में the current trade is on. So अगर यहाँ पे open होता है then it will be around 2-3 पैसा lower. Overall bias is of a range 82.80 नीचे और 83.20 on the up. Kal it came as high as 83.11-12 and then it came down. So 83.20 continues to be a major cap. 83.15 से 83.20 spot में और नीचे में 82.80 से 82.90. This is the broad support zone. Now you continue to buy near 82.90, 82.85, 82.90 on the spot levels and with a stop below 82.80 on a closing basis. अगर 82.80 के नीचे close दे रहा है, then it could be the first sign of a breakdown from a 7 to 8 month range. So that is the overall trade. Short strangles अगर कोई कर रहा है, which is still the flavor of the market in spite of extremely low premiums due to ultra low implied volatility, then keep this range in mind. अगर 80 to 80 के नीचे breakdown हो रहा है, then it will be advisable to buy some out of money put options to protect yourself in case that breakdown turns out to be valid. और 83.20 के ऊपर अगर sustain होता है, it looks unlikely at this point in time, but let's say if it happens eventually in the coming weeks, then of course we can see a run towards 83.40 or above levels, but right now 83.20 is the cap and 80 to 80 is the overall support. Cross currencies में GBP INR कल came under heavy selling pressure because जो inflation data था UK से, it was lower than expected, but nothing significant, but at least the trajectory is saying that it is drifting lower, जिससे कारण we saw a sell-off in the GBP dollar and sell-off in the GBP INR. But overnight we saw some recovery in GBP dollar, nothing significant, but around 30-40 pips kind of a recovery, जिससे कारण हो सकता है GBP INR आज एक buying emerge at lower levels. But if you are trading GBP INR, the important level to keep in mind will be 1.2520 on the GBP dollar. अगर ये लेवल ब्रीच नहीं होता है, एक्चुअली अराउंड 1.25 के आसपास यू कैन से, सो 1.25 1.2520 ये जो जोन है जीबीपी डॉलर पे, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो जीबीपी आईएनआर विच इज बेसिकली अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ जीबीपी डॉलर एंड यूएसडी आईएनआर, इसके लिए जीबीपी डॉलर में अगर ये लेवल ब्रेक होता है, उसके नीचे सस्टेन होता है, देन इट इज एडवाइजेबल टू play on the short side. But as of now, the range is 1.225 on the down and 1.27 on the up on the GBP dollar, with support and resistance levels in every 30-40 pips in between. So 1.25 से 1.27 on the GBP dollar. Accordingly, you can trade the GBP INR. So that will be around, let's say, 103.80, 104 on the downside as a major support, and around 105.10, 105.30 will be the upper cap. So 103.80 to 105.30 is the overall range on GBP INR. Euro INR maybe the pattern is still downward, but हो सकता है after the fall of day before yesterday and a bit of fall yesterday, एक रिबाउंड हो सकता है, बिकॉज द मार्केट अगर इफ यू सी द प्राइस एक्शन इन यूरो आईएनआर एंड यूरो डॉलर सिंस डिसम्बर एंड, it has been that it falls for 1-2 days and then it tries to recover for a few days, again it falls. So after a sharp fall over the past 3 trading sessions, ho sakta hai we can see a sideways trading and a gradual corrective up move over the next couple of sessions. But overall trajectory of euro dollar and euro INR is still downward. आज US retail sales है, which is going to be super important. If that data comes out stronger than expected, then we could see the dollar index rise and euro come under heavy selling pressure, जिसका impact will also be seen on the yen too, because Japan में जो GDP data आया, that unexpectedly contracted. It contracted much more than expected for the December quarter. And the weakness was across the board in spending, in investments, etc. So जिसके कारण the dollar yen is on an uptrend. But at higher levels, we are seeing a bit of reluctance for dollar yen to rise, which means yen and be at lower levels will find support because market is looking a little fatigued. तो हो सकता है एक upward correction हो yen INR में, and that could be an opportunity to enter fresh shots. क्योंकि जो carry trades है, that continues to be quite active in yen INR. तो एक pullback is required, an upward pullback, and then only you can enter fresh shots on yen INR, not at the current levels. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Banerjee signing off. Have a fantastic day ahead.